Hello and welcome back in. We are back on Maypole. Um, but things are a little different. We had a good farm going. I actually had quite a bit of time into it. And then Maypole got an update that said that it required a save. So I did something a little different and I went ahead and did the update. But now we have $1 million because honestly, I was looking at it. I had about $500,000 of farmland. Um, I had my equipment, so I was probably kind of close to that million. So I don't mind starting with a million. But now the question is, do we go back? This is the farm we had. Do we come back here, or do we go somewhere different? I think we're gonna go there, but I want to look. Like, what is this? Actually, what we should be doing is like this. So let's see. Oh, that's a decent farm out there. I think going back, so this is the one I started on last time. I mean, it's a good size. It's a good size for a start. This one maybe leaves you with a little more open areas to. Okay, they do have. It looks like all of them have like animal shelters. Got this out here. Looks like I'm assuming this stuff with all that dirty looking mud. Always, I'm assuming they're pigs. What's this? Oh, yeah, it's a sell point or whatever. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I think I like the farm I had, and it'll kind of pick me up where I left off in a way. The only thing that's really annoying to me is I spent time trimming all these hedges. I cut all these trees down. I cut like half of these trees down. I spent a lot of time cutting that stuff down, but I can do it again. It wasn't that bad. Um, and I kind of have a little extra money than I did last time, I think. Um, so what we're going to do is we're going to buy stuff. We're going to buy this and this. So at least start with those. I'm not sure about these. I'll probably buy some. Um, let's see, where are we at? Why don't we buy this, this? That'd set me up with a nice area there. But I think this time we want to move on to a slightly. We had a really crappy this harvester. I want to start with something a little better this time. Not. We could do something like this. That's 6.2. What was the head on the other one? It's 4. So yeah, that would definitely be an upgrade. It holds 8,000. This one would be a nice upgrade. And you can get an 8.5-meter head, which is really good. So that'd cost me 350,000, which would definitely eat into the budget. But oh, this one's actually kind of nice. Huh. And this one would be really nice, but it's almost getting to be too much. Oh. 48. Okay. You know what? We're gonna do. We don't usually do New Holland. So for something different, let's do it. So I'll buy that. We're gonna do the 8.5 meter head. Beautiful. Not gonna get a corn head just yet. I think we're gonna rely on this one to get me by. Probably, considering how narrow the roads are, I think we're gonna want the trailer. Beautiful. So why don't we pick out some tractors? Man, I do like Massey. I want something. I want some decent stuff this time. Like I don't need anything big, but some nice stuff. I mean, I could do that. That'd be really pricey though. Could do the deer there, 190 horsepower. Da, 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 da. Yeah, why don't we do that? Why don't we get this one? How much is that? 10,000 more for 180. Yeah, that works. That works. I don't need front loaders. Wheels should be fine. Do we want to spend the extra money? I don't think so. Let's just throw the medium tires on it. I think this will be good. It'll give us kind of two different. We'll throw the mediums on these as well. Okay. And then I'm going to definitely want to get rid of those trees again. So we're going to go ahead and buy one of these up right away. I haven't decided what I want yet. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. We probably can't afford too much more stuff. We need to get our basics for sure. All right, traffic on. Let's say some of these are definitely going to be wrong. You know what? We're just going to do periodic plowing for now. I think that's good. Okay. Perfect. Now, we're going to want... Let's start with a plow. Yeah, 170 horsepower. Both my tractors can handle that. Okay, we'll start with a plow and then see if we have enough money for a cultivator and stuff after, but we'll definitely need a plow, so. We can afford, oh, we cannot afford that one. Oh, even this one's a stretch. Oh man, we are running out of money. Quick. I think this one again. Bummer. Man, I really would need this. Darn it. Let's buy... What do we have options for sprayers? Oh, could just do the cheap one here for $2,000. Yeah, you know what? We'll start off with this one and then we'll upgrade later. That's fine. Oh, we need a trailer. Shoot. Definitely need a trailer. Okay, we're gonna start with a smaller seeder, a planter, because I kind of forgot about that. 4.5. That's 6 and 6 is 4.5 and 9. That's so slow. So let's start with this one. It does seed and fertilizer. Yeah, okay. So I think that means we're good. Minus the trailer. Man, we're going to spend every dime we have. All right, we're going to wait on the trailer because we don't technically need it yet. Okay. Perfect. Oh, you know, that's actually a good idea. Is we're going to peek and see if any fields are ready to harvest, and just being able to harvest a field or two should get me enough money to get a trailer and have a few bucks extra, because we need to get the trailer and we need a little bit of extra money to, oh gosh, these roads are tight, trailer and a little bit extra money for like planting and stuff. So it's going to be a tight first year, but the good thing is we've got some pretty nice equipment to start with. So I'll have a little less land than when I stopped my old save, but I've got much, well, the combine alone is a huge upgrade. That's really where the money went. Okay, well that looks like a great field. That looks like maybe canola, or I think canola, right? Isn't that what that looks like? Oh wow. Okay. You know what? I'm liking this. We've got a few good fields already. So we'll go get our combine over here. What is this? Looks like onions, right? Yeah. So definitely plowing the onions. We're not harvesting those. So why don't we get him on the onions right away? Perfect. Now we're going to get him started harvesting. Question will be how this drive goes. Okay. Okay. All right. Good luck. Hopefully we don't have people driving down the road. Well, you know what? We're good. We've got room. Try and get first person here. This might make it a little easier. Oh, buddy, come on. Don't be so aggressive. Oh no. Stupid traffic. I think we're making this worse. Gosh darn it. Alright. Maybe next time I need to wait for traffic to clear out. Just imagine if I was pulling a 13 or a 15 meter head. That would, I don't even know how you do it on this map. You might not be able to. This might be the biggest combine I can buy. Okay, let's just go ahead and, for now, leave the trailer right here. Oh. Yeah. I was like, actually, I don't know if I can fit, but I think we can. I think it's gonna be close, but I think we can make it. Oh, I thought I was good, but there we go. Okay. Wonderful. So I've got canola and oats. Ah, oats. Okay. Let's see which ones. So canola's at a pretty low price right now, unfortunately. Oats. Oh, oats are also at a very low price. So December, January. You know what? We'll just hold off for now. And I guess we will take a loan out probably. I'm just looking to see if maybe I want something. Oh, that's an idea. Could start with a little grain cart like this. Why don't we do that? And then what we'll do is we'll start with the grain cart, and then we'll buy a nice big trailer for transporting to the shop and stuff when we get some money. That's a good start. I like this. Watch out, guys. Sorry. Oh, you know what? I forgot. We do have the ability to make a little bit more money. It feels a little like cheating, but I think we're gonna kind of do it. So, once we get closer to the farm, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Yeah, I forgot about that, but I think we should. Number one, I kind of need to do it. You'll see here in just 1 second. So, I don't want this area here. I want to put my house over here, kind of like I did on the other one and everything. But this is a pigsty, so there's $80,000 right there. Whoopsies. Manure heap. I don't think we want that manure either. Unless the horses produce it. We'll leave it for now. And then these I didn't really want. I kind of liked having them gone last time. I kind of probably want this gone too. There's just a lot of stuff. It's a little cluttered. So this looks better. So now obviously I have a lot of money. But that's okay. I'll put down a house. That's going to cost some money too. So. Alright. Gonna take a few trees out while I'm starting. This is definitely the way to go versus having to take these trees down with a saw, a chainsaw and stuff. It takes forever, so this is a mod that I do not mind using. Beautiful. Sorry, I'm going to be in the way of this combine here in a second. Eventually we'll combine all these fields, I think, right here. All right. I think maybe what I'll do right now is turn this into 2 fields. I'll combine maybe lengthwise, and then when I buy more fields and want more consolidated, I'll make them into one. Oh, no, I think I got it. Thought I left a piece. Yeah, so we got a new start, but I think we got a good plan. Well, maybe what we'll do with, we're gonna hold on to this money right now, but now that I'm starting to think about it is, we might want to just go ahead and, use the money to buy land. If we think we've got everything we need. All right, turn that off for a second. Well, it looks like he's maybe struggling a little with the horsepower on, because we've got hills here, but the New Holland looks like it's driving a little slow. Okay. We'll keep my eye on him for a minute, and I will be right back. Okay, we are back. Um, I am working on some bread, so that was why I had to go. uh, let's get him over to the peas or whatever was over here. Green beans, peas, I don't know. Get that done. Alright. Ooh, can he fit through here? If not, definitely can go through the areas I've... Oh, there we go. We're good. We're good. No, we're not. Oh, here we go. We'll fix this right away. There we go. Problem solved. Okay. Wonderful. So I can't remember what these are worth, but I'm thinking around 2 times value. So this is probably $22,000 of canola. Trying to adjust the spout, but I don't think you can on this trailer. Oh, I forgot. This one, the one downfall is I feel like the unload speed on this auger is really slow. Yeah, it's really slow. That's okay. You know, we'll probably upgrade fairly soon. Um, just looking at it. Oh, what are these? Oh, it's more canola. Ooh, we probably should just buy it if it's canola and harvest that too. Yeah. Like I said, you might as well take what you can get this year with the harvest. And yeah, no, I like it. These are the only trees that are like kind of annoying because you have to hit them like, oh, there we go. You have to hit them right at just the right spot. Come on, back up a little. Right there, where all those wood chips fly. And then the stumps are just a little bit harder to get rid of. But not hard. Just, oh, 1 second, I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Okay, got through that. Whoa! Oh, can I not? Okay. I don't think I can do that one. That's okay. Alright. Before I get back up there, I want to take these out so I can combine the fields. Oops. Alrighty. Beautiful. looks like the combine might be getting close to being done as well. Oh no. Not actually. I mean, kind of, but he's still got a little bit to go. All right. Oh, I forgot I was skipping, like, two of them when I was doing it up here for some reason. Oh well. Okay. I think he's almost full. Yeah, it does look like he might struggle a little bit with power. So, I don't know. I'm not sure how this combine's going to hold up. We might actually need to upgrade again down the road. I'm sure it's still an upgrade from what I had in my last playthrough here, but definitely more of a struggle than I thought he'd have. Okay, wonderful. That's good. Huh. Where did that go? Oh, there it is. Come on. There we go. Just got 2 big trees taken out just now. That's always helpful. Beautiful. I'm gonna turn that off just for a second. Oh. No, he'll fit. He'll fit. Alrighty. Send him over to get that trailer unloaded so that he can grab the rest. They grab these now. And he can figure out. Yeah, we're gonna combine these fields, and I think we're gonna eventually take these hedges out and kind of straighten these fields up a little bit too. We'll make the fields really nice. Like, see, right now they don't even match up, which kind of annoys me, but I'm gonna make them bigger anyways down the road, so that will get remedied. Alright, that's good enough. Oh, you know what? I should have waited, because I want to plow this field too, so hopefully that doesn't screw up my GPS having that little strip done. Okay. Oh. Alright. Gotta run and grab my timer. I'll be right back. Alright. We are back. Probably won't do too much more on stream here today, but just wanted to get a nice little start to the farm. And I think we got a lot done, honestly. Um, oops. Yeah, I think we've done a lot on the farm today. So I'm pretty happy with the progress. But we'll go a little bit longer. My bread's done in 15 minutes. Maybe we'll give it till the bread's done. Get it? Okay. Yeah, and I think since we were able to start with 1 million, kind of restarting this map, I'm going to really do my best to not do any loans for the remainder of this playthrough. So that's going to be the goal. I would really like that to be the case. Wonderfully done. We'll probably take a few of these trees out as well. Might leave this one. I don't mind this tree. But I'm not looking for a forest, you know? And we'll leave this big tree as well for now. Oh, I think I see a wedge of wood right there. Let me check. Yep. Knew there was something there. Okay. That's what we wanted. That pretty much cleared the area out. We've still got more bushes to take care of and a lot more stuff, but that actually did a pretty great job taking care of a good amount of stuff. Well done, sir. Yeah, we're gonna have a decent little payday. It'll be nice. Will be nice. Alright, since we're so close, might as well just finish these hedges right here. Alright. That's the last one, guys. Beautiful. We'll just keep him sitting here to unload that combine, but yeah, great job. Great job. Yep. Okay, what's he got left? You know what? We don't do this often. Why don't we do it by hand? Probably should use GPS, but we're not going to. I have a feeling I might have been able to do it in 2 passes with GPS, but oh well. Yeah, I definitely think that's the case. I could go a little tighter right now, but I know I'm going to miss some, so I'm just making it one nice, easy row to follow when I'm done. All good. So, this is going to be the end of episode 1 here. Of the new start on Maypole Farm. Basically, we bought our land. We bought our fields, harvested what we could on the fields we just bought. Did a lot of cleaning up of shrubbery and trees. Kind of went through the farm, got rid of a few buildings to clear out some space. So I think when we get back, we'll see, but it might, I think I'll probably get us to April when we're going to start planting. I might drop back in December, January when I'm selling crops, but I think likely I'll just do that. Get the cash, and we will be back in April for planting. See how much money we got, see what we can buy. Probably, like I said, I think a good focus at the beginning of this is going to be land. Really expand our land quickly. Possibly get some tractor or equipment upgrades. Maybe equipment, because I really could use a better planter. Because I think planting with the one I have now is it's gonna take some time. It's not gonna be a quick one. So we might even come back towards the end of April when I'm finishing planting. and maybe that'll just be an item we upgrade a little sooner than others. And I don't know, maybe we'll get into animals sooner than we did last time as well. I'd be okay with that. I don't know what animals just yet, but I'd be fine with doing something like that. So. Just park that right there. I think we're going to drop this off and we will shut her down. We got about 14 or 15 in there. So yeah, we'll have about 25,000 canola and 13 oat. Oh, what our price is. 25. So yeah, that'll be worth 52 to 53, 54,000, we'll say. And then this is almost 2,000 a piece, so 25. So we'll say 75 to $80,000. I mean, that's pretty solid. That's gonna easily get me another field or some equipment. So thanks for joining me. And we will see you guys next time on Maypole Farm. Thanks for joining.